Hello guys, we're back.
Hi,
This
how are
is my
ya?
buddy Aziz Kanjee, and
Hi, everybody.
exactly. So like he's back. No, he's not back, but he comes here very often. But this is the first time I got him on my radio show, and today, what are we going to talk about?
Well, we're going to talk about international investment opportunities.
Exactly. So the reason why is because like as I said earlier, money has no eyes. As long as there's return on investment, investor wants to know. But then it's not easy. Oh, we're gonna start. Shh.
好，翻嚟第二節嘅投資金融啊，頭先電話裏邊咧係某大銀行嘅一位咧貸款部嘅總監啊 Mr. Greg Rogers 就講咗佛羅里達州嗰邊嘅投資環境同埋借貸嘅條件嘅。而家另外咧有一位嘉賓喺直播室嘅，都係來自多倫多嘅，就 Mr. Azizali Kanjee 先生嘅嚇。Hello, Mr. Kanjee.
Hello, how are you?
Hello, Aziz, my dear.
好，歡迎啊 Mr. Kanjee 咧，就嚟到我哋直播室第一次同我做節目做喎。咁今日咧，我知道咧，係會講下國際嘅投資機會嘅，大家分享一啲新嘅信息。
So, what are we going to talk about today, my dear?
Well, we're going to talk about international investment opportunities.
Yes, and the thing is because we always talk about it, and then I always promote international because I believe investors wants to know, where they can make money. And so for that reasons, like a lot of the time people, they dare not think about overseas investment is because they don't know, they don't understand. So Aziz has been in the business for how long, my dear?
Well, I've been in the business for 45 years in Canada.
Oh, just the year before I...
歡迎下先啦，
Let the Akens do.
啲聽眾先嚇。咁啊，
That's
頭先
right.
介紹緊啊 Mr. Kanjee 先生啦。咁 Mr. Kanjee 咧喺加拿大咧，哇有45年啦，係對國際投資機會深入嘅研究㗎。咁啊，天下提到啦，佢經常喺個節目咧就介紹好多海外嘅市場啊，海外投資機會嘅，邊度買物業啊，邊度投資最好嘅。今日咧再講多啲咁啊，關於咧國際投資方面有啲咩好嘅機會咧，由 Mr. Kanjee 先生同你解釋。
Okay, so before we get into the international part, I actually, because, you're from Toronto.
That's right.
So Toronto has that foreign national tax after Vancouver has the foreign national tax. So can you share with, our market, we know, we're not trying to pretend that we're very in the rosy days. So right now, our market is a lot more quiet. And how is the market in Toronto? So let Akens to translate in the...
Mr. Kanjee 先生嚟自多倫多，首先問下多倫多嗰邊啦。多倫多咧就跟我哋呢邊咧就大灣地區咧有個可以買家稅嘅。咁啊，我哋大灣地區而家咪有成交量咧，前幾個報告出咗啦，其實係都跌咗好犀利㗎啦。咁啊，多倫多邊係點咧？係咪同我哋大灣地區一樣咁樣比較靜啲咧
Yes, how's your market there?
Well, it's a very interesting question, Tina. When about 2 years ago, when the market was really hot and flying pretty high in Toronto, this was before we've had the last 3 or 4 interest rate increases. The perception was that there was a lot of foreign investment coming into Ontario.
Oh, so it's perception.
And that we had said as organized real estate had talked about the fact that it was a misconception because it isn't that much of foreign investment. And we, in fact, subsequently found out that it was really only 3 or 4% of foreign investment because there was a lot of investment from people who were actually moving into Canada, into Ontario, and bringing that money into properties. Plus, there was a very large amount of money in flow within the Canadian income levels of the younger people that were investing in properties in Ontario.
Okay, let me translate that before my aging brains forget everything. Okay, 就想同大家分析一下咧，就係話佢話咧就2年前咧多倫多就係又 hot， 唔係淨係啲天氣啊，好熾熱，同埋咧樓市又熾熱啦，又高啦咁樣 right？ 所以咧就佢話但係咧呢個咧就係 before interest rate 我哋嘅利息咧就升咗3-4次㗎啦 ，OK， 即係所以咧變咗呢個係2年前嘅事。咁嗰段時間咧就即係好似我哋話齋啦，我哋呢邊咧就諗即係個啲人都以為話好多係外國嘅錢，其實我哋呢邊都話咧平均大概5%。咁佢哋嗰邊咧多倫多嗰邊咧就係話大概咧其實咧都係3-4%，即係冇咁多嘅，只不過咧係一個 perception，OK，、
呢個印象
係啦，個印象係咁樣樣嘅啫。咁但其實嚟講咧，就有好多啲係新移民去多倫多嗰邊，而嗰啲咧就係嗰啲新錢入嚟啦，因為佢哋新移民啊嘛，新移民就帶一班即係帶一紮新錢入嚟，咁所以變咗咧，其實係嗰啲新錢入嚟去到多倫多嗰邊咧就買屋嘅。另外嗰樣嘢咧就係話亦都係加拿大國內嘅咧，好多啲人咧都移居去多倫多。亦都有好多啲尤其是後生嗰啲咧，去多倫多，即係佢哋多倫多始終咧比我哋大一倍，人口又多一倍，即係 double，咁所以變咗咧佢哋即係乜嘢都 double，咁所以好多後生嘅人咧都會去多倫多嗰邊咧就業嘅機會咧係比較好啲或者高啲咁樣樣，所以咧就係因為咁嘅情況之下咧，令到佢哋個 market 咧係好 hot 嘅。Okay, so has the market gone down? So just want to translate that.
簡單啫。咁問而家多倫多個樓市係咪而家跌咗咧？
Yes.
Well, the market has cooled, mostly because the interest rate increases, but that does not. It hasn't been as affected, especially in the condominium market in Toronto. The multi-unit residential condominium market has continued to play a very significant role in the real estate numbers in Ontario. Immigration has still continued to happen. And our policy, the 15% non-resident policy in Ontario is slightly different, perhaps similar, but slightly different in that they are refunding after a 2-year period if one becomes a resident within the country. So there is that slight differential in the Ontario investment marketplace.
Okay, so let me translate that. 咁佢話咧無可否認咧就係即係冷卻咗啲嘅，因為咧其實最主要咧就係佢覺得咧就係因為嗰個利息高咗嗰個情況。咁另外咧，但係咧佢就話啦 ，condo 啦始終咧都係好強啊嗰個走勢。咁然之後咧佢話嗰個仲有嗰個 immigration 啦移民咧始終都係仲係好強，因為我哋未來嗰3年都會多成100萬人過嚟啊嘛。咁所以變咗即係呢100萬人去邊度咧？咁即係分佈幾多咧？大家都心裏有數啦。咁另外咧就係話咧嗰個15%，嗱我哋就已經20% 啦 ，right？ 即係嗰個外國人嘅稅啦。咁但係佢哋咧就係15%。佢話呢個15%嘅稅嘅時候咧，佢哋嚟講咧就係話如果你做咗即係你會係變咗加拿大人啊2年嘅時候啦，咁佢就會咧就refund 翻俾你嘅，即係 refund 翻俾嗰個原本係非加拿大嘅人，後尾咧就變咗加拿大人，咁佢即係2年咧就可以 refund 翻俾你。我哋咧就1年嘅啫，我哋1年嘅啫，咁所以變咗咧個情況咧就同我哋有少少唔同。Okay, now let's move it to investment. Investment. So investment right now, like in Vancouver, I love my city. You love your city, and then we have all our characters in our cities, and for us to live in here, doesn't matter, live in Vancouver or Toronto, doesn't matter how much. We live here, we have to buy. But as an investors, in Vancouver, the return on investment is very low or zip. How about in Toronto? So, and then from there onwards, I know you work a lot with international, guide your investor in Toronto to invest internationally. So we will touch on that one afterwards. So I'll let Akins to translate it first.
依家有重點喺投資方面啦。咁天能啦，我住溫哥華，咁我哋會愛嘅城市啦。咁Mr. Kanjee 咧都會愛佢嘅城市㗎啦。咁但係住喺邊度好，我哋都要買物業或者住㗎啦。咁如果喺溫哥華咧嗰個投資回報率係非常之低㗎。咁多倫多嘅投資回報率係點咧？會唔會好過溫哥華咧，或者係差過溫哥華咧
Yes, the return.
So, yes, thank you. This is also another very interesting situation, Tina, that we have in Canada. Canada is one of the most loved cities for investment from throughout the world. And as you know, I spend a lot of time in various different countries around the world on business. And one of the first things that people are looking at is how do I come in and invest and live in Canada? So we are still a very, very good choice and a preferred choice in many, many countries. But having said that, and as you mentioned a little earlier, our returns on our investments are lower because of the higher pricing, etc., happening, the interest rates being slightly higher as well now, is affecting this. There is a lot of change happening around the world, and I think diversification is a very popular word in the investment circles. That you want to divest your investments and obviously take the best advantages from wherever you can.
OK，so 嗱就想同大家分享一下咧，就係佢因為Aziz 咧，佢真係周遊列國嘅，周圍咧都去嘅，亦都係因為佢係事務上。令到佢需要咧就係周遊列國去睇唔同嘅物業，咁所以咧佢話去到邊度都好啦，都啲人咧都會問：哎呀，我點樣可以移民嚟加拿大？點樣可以住喺加拿大？點樣可以投資喺加拿大？亦都係因為咁嘅情況之下，我哋加拿大咧係令即係全世界都好愛護我哋，真係好幸福呢樣嘢。咁但係因為咁嘅情況之下咧，亦都咁樣令到我哋個價錢咧，我哋嘅樓市嘅價位咧就高咗啦，而家嗰個利息亦都高咗啦，亦都因為咁樣嘅情況之下咧，係令到嗰個 return on investment 嗰個回報率咧係因此而降低咗啦。咁好啦，喺一個投資嘅角度嚟講咧，無論你係投資房地產、投資股票都好啦 ，diversification 分散投資係一個好popular 一個用詞嚟㗎，一個形容詞，個個都唔想話將我哋所謂嘅唔好don't put all the eggs in one basket，right？ 所以唔可以將所有啲蛋咧放晒喺一個籃嗰度，咁如果即係嗰個籃穿咗咧，就所有啲蛋都跌爛晒咁樣㗎啦。咁所以變咗個情況之下咧，所以因為咁樣咧，其實我同阿Z 咧都係啦，即係想我哋嘅投資者咧可以係分散投資。So now before our commercial break。I would like you to share with us is that which countries that is in your favor that you will recommend to your investor, please. So it can.
等先啦，好簡單嘅問題啊。咁問Mr. Kanjee 先生啦，喺佢嘅角度嚟講，或者佢喜愛嘅程度嚟講咧，邊個國家佢會建議投資者去投資物業咧
？Yes.
Today, some of the countries that we are advising our investors to go into are places like Southern Europe, for example. 2 years ago, we had countries such as Portugal, Spain, Southern Italy, all going through financial issues. Markets were in a bit of a turmoil. That we're beginning to see a turnaround on. A good opportunity to buy in those countries today. Some of the popular countries which we saw a few years ago were flying really high. For example, Dubai and places in India, for example, are slowing down a bit, and the investment dollar is not favoring those countries today.
Yes.
So we're finding that with our teams, and we work with our team in our office, where we have lawyers, tax advisors, international investment advisors, accountants, and so on. Our teams do the research and come back and tell us of the countries of better investment today.
Okay.
And we're finding countries like I mentioned to you now, where there are wonderful opportunities. The prices are still low. The rental or the income markets are high, and opportunities to get money to buy is also available with financing. The other thing that goes with a lot of this investment opportunities is many of these countries have opened up for European immigration to come in with investment possibilities.
Okay, let me just
頭先夠鐘，你聽聽客戶説話，翻嚟咧由天娜咧翻譯翻頭先Mr. Kanjee 先生自己嘅心得。
Okay, thank you. Okay, I have to do the translation after the commercial because my lovely friends have a long information for me to translate, and I hope that I can remember after the commercial.
I'm sure you will.
So, thank you so much because, you travel all over because PFC is an amazing organization. So maybe we can just take these opportunities, during the commercial breaks, tell people, FIAPSI, how long has FIAPSI, based in Canada?
FIAPSI's been in Canada for over 30 years.
Wow.
It's it's an international organization. It's the International Federation of Real Estate Organizations, basically. and is made up of not only real estate people, but people in finance, in development, in architectural, accounting, all fields that are related to real estate. FIAPSE is also the official real estate advising body to the United Nations on nonprofit housing and city planning. So this organization is currently located in about 60 countries around the world.
60 countries.
60, yes.
Wow.
And so we have direct access and knowledge in all these countries. And
No kidding.
we meet regularly in different parts of the world. As a matter of fact, I will be in Bali, Indonesia in 2 weeks.
Okay, so now I have to go back to translation. We get back later.
好，翻嚟最後一節嘅投資今日嗱喺直播室裏邊咧就係專業地產服務 Core Banking 嘅文明華小姐 Tina 啦，另一位嘉賓咧就係位國際投資嘅都可以算係專家嚟㗎啦，頭先分享緊經驗嘅就係 Mr. Azizali Kanjee 先生。頭先講緊咧，咦喺佢個角度嚟講，邊啲國家值得投資噃？咁啊 Tina 翻譯翻啦。
係啦，我再翻譯翻啦，就咧Aziz 咧頭先就同我哋講，佢話咧就喺歐洲嘅南部。之前嗰段時間咧，譬如話葡萄牙啊、西班牙啊嗰段時間，大家都喺新聞度聽到好多啦，就關於佢哋嗰個經濟咧係確實咧就係即係有啲重大嘅打擊咁樣樣嘅。係啦，咁但係咧而家嚟講咧就見到咧就係即係 turn around 啦。就開始有轉變啦，有好轉啦，所以因為咁嘅情況之下咧，令到咧嗰個機會咧係喺度，同埋咧佢哋嗰個點講咧，即係個 rental 啦，亦都係高啦，嗰個價，但係買嗰個入場費啊，咁啊仲係低啦，咁所以變咗咧亦都可以咧係貸款啊，咁所以變咗咁嘅情況之下咧，Aziz 咧就覺得啦 Portugal 即係葡萄牙西班牙嗰啲地方嘅時候咧，係絕對可以去考慮嘅。咁但係咧好多時啲投資者咧就係唔係好明白啊嘛，咁所以變咗咧即係佢個團隊啦，佢個團隊有啲咩咧？我就話啦，咁你驚嘅時候咁點算咧？驚唔緊要，佢個團隊咧就係有律師啦，過境嘅cross border accountant 啦，就好似我都曾經跨境嘅會計師啦，咁然之後咧就係有好多啲專業人士咧會同大家分析過。分享過之後咧，你哋咧即係佢先至會去即係 recommend 去recommend 俾佢啲建議俾佢啲嘅客人嘅，咁所以變咗咁嘅情況之下咧，令到佢啲客人咧就嗰個擔心咧就唔會再擔心。嗱，譬如話前幾年嘅時候咧 ，Dubai 啦。迪拜啦，同埋印度啦，係啦，咁嗰陣時咧，即係前幾年嘅時候咧，即係好勁嘅，然後喺電視都睇得到啦，哇！佢哋啲嘢靚到7星級啊，唔係5星級啊，7星級添啊，咁但係嗰段但係而家咧就已經放慢咗落嚟啦。咁放慢咗落嚟嘅時候咧嘅，亦都係因為嗰個貨幣即係我哋嗰個currency 啊，個匯率咧就唔係咁好啊，對佢哋嚟講，即係唔係咁 favour 佢哋啦。咁呢啲係啦，唔係咁有利嘅情況之下咧，所以咧就佢覺得咧就係譬如話喺迪拜啊同埋印度嘅時候咧，就未必係而家佢會去recommend 去建議佢啲investors 咧，然之後去到做個投資嘅。Okay, great. Now go back to fear. Okay, fear. So I want to talk about this because a lot of the time people they worry about taxation. Right away they talk about taxation. And then is it safe to invest there? Will I get my money back? Those are pretty much the basic frequently asked questions as an overseas investor. How did you, I know that you have a team, you mentioned that. Yes. But, after all, it's new to the Canadian to invest in Europe. Let alone, in US it's much easier because it's closer to home. How do you overcome their fear? How much time you need to educate them so that you can, you can tell them that, hey, don't worry, it's okay. As not just an investor, but as a Canadian realtor, it's not that easy to persuade it because we have Canadian real estate associations and I'm part of the global committee. We talk about this international all the time. So I'll let Akins to translate that
講
first.
到 fear 恐懼啦，咁啊好多投資者咧都會擔心咧就係稅項嘅問題，究竟為我投資嗰、個計劃啊，會唔會安全咧？好多外國買家經常問呢個問題，咁我啲錢會冇得翻㗎？尤其你加拿大人投資歐洲添，美國比較簡單啲，投資歐洲喎會唔會安全咧？你點樣可以能夠釋除到呢啲投資者嘅恐懼咧？幾多時間教導佢哋至可以能夠咧冇呢個擔心咧？因為而家呢度嘅地產代理就比較難啲嘅，去遊說呢度投資者去投資喺外國某個地方。
因為我哋都要自己好識呢樣嘢㗎嘛，即係我哋喺呢個節目就盡量介紹啦，但係真唔可能咁多啊嘛。
請教 Mr. Kanjee 點樣去教導投資者唔需要咁驚呢一個咁嘅恐懼咧
？Yes.
Yes, so there's always the fear of the unknown.
Absolutely.
So that is the first thing that we have to contend with. We have to deal with. As you know, Tina, we have seminars first to try and introduce product or properties and areas to our clientele, and that is the first sort of step where we talk to people about these particular opportunities, and an overview of the countries and their political, financial, and other status at that point in time.
Okay, so let me just double translate that quickly. 咁咧，恐懼一定有㗎啦，
就驚，
真係驚㗎嘛。
頭先睇到喎，隔山買牛。
係啦，咁所以變咗呢樣嘢嗱，你唔好講話去到咁鬼遠啦，即係好似我哋而家咁，就算我哋話去多倫多去投資咁都唔好講啦。哇，可能我哋去到 Maple Ridge 嘅時候，我都會擔心喎，因為我都唔係住喺嗰度，即係唔好講個搭飛機啦，係咪？係啦，咁所以變咗咧就個情況就係話教育。OK， 説明會，咁咧就教導大家，咁所以咧Aziz 咧就好多時咧都會開啲説明會嘅，咁啲説明會咧就關於即係除咗嗰個product 啦，即係嗰個物業啦、個項目啦，另外咧亦都同我講解咧嗰個地方啦，或者當即係個政治環境啦，嗰個經濟情況啦，同埋佢哋嗰個status 啊。嗰個國家而家嗰個喺個國際上面嗰個情況係點樣樣？So great. So now that's step 1 and step 2, and then like financing, is it that easy? So you have to basically like connect with agents and lenders over the other side of the world, and how much time like does it take you a lot of time in order to get one deal done?
Well,
借貸啦，問到借貸方面，即係水緊嘅時候，即係問人度水㗎。
度水
係咪比較簡單咧嚇？同埋咧，佢係咪淨係會應付 agent 啦，即係代理啦、貸款人啦？會唔會係其他方面佢都要照顧啊？有幾多時間可以完成一單嘅交易咧
Yes.
Well, when you've been doing it as long as I have, Tina, you don't have time
not
anymore. You're running out of time. But what we do is, obviously, once we've given them a briefing on it and then there is interest, this is where we really get on a one-on-one basis with the investor and the client and talk about their requirements, their capability, qualifying the product, qualifying the client, and then dealing with the country that we're now going to be focusing on. So our team from that country now takes a position here and starts utilizing the client's information and seeing how best we can accommodate them in their investment requirements.
Okay, so I'll translate that quickly. 其實咧做完説明會之後咧，都係要一對一嘅。因為個個人嗰個情況不同，個個人嗰個經濟情況亦都唔同，
冇錯。
咁所以變咗咧一對一嘅時候咧，就會睇到究竟你嘅資產有幾多啦？你如果話大筆嘅時候，或者細筆嘅時候。咁我哋咧就會睇下你嗰個，即係我成日講嗰句咧説話就係幾大個頭戴幾大頂帽啊，係咪？次次我都講嘅你。係啦，咁你得10萬咁咪用10萬嗰個睇法咯，你有1億咁咪用1億個睇法咯，係咁所以變咗嘅情況就係話咧，佢哋個團隊啊，咁就會喺最好嘅情況之下，大家要有一個信任啦，即係你咁多時候就有個信任，然之後咧就去真係咧睇下究竟咧qualify 啦。即係唔係淨係 qualify 呢個客人， 亦都係要 qualify 究竟咧嗰個 country 咧係啱唔啱你去嗰個客人去考慮嘅。
即係我哋叫唔係稱下呢個客人咁簡單，你要稱埋嗰個國家。
Yes, 係啊，要稱埋嗰個國家。So now to give us a few tips as a realtor, okay? Give us a few tips when we want to promote out of town, because right now our market is quiet, your market is quiet, but we still have to eat and pay our bills. You know, give us a few tips as a realtors that how we're gonna do.
咁俾少少建議我哋咧，一個地產代理應該點樣做？
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think what we need to do, Tina,
Yes.
is we really need to be educated ourselves, number one. Number two, we have to build our teams when it's the cross-border accountant, the lawyers, etc., and be able to know the business, know the markets, know the kind of properties that are out there, and how they can do better for us. Once we've learned all of that, and we become professionals ourselves, professionalism is going to be very important. Ethics is very, very important as a real estate person. That because you're dealing with an unknown and a foreign country, you've got to be able to convince your clients that you are doing it certainly for them and not for you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Quickly, yes. 最緊要啦，我哋一定要教育我哋自己啦。要有一隊團隊啦 ，lawyer 又好 ，accountants 啦，咁所有呢啲要知道嗰個物業，要知道嗰個當地嗰個環境係點樣樣。因為我哋嘅專業化同埋我哋嘅ethics 就係我哋嘅點講操守係非常之重要，因為客人咧係睇我哋。OK， 如果我哋自己都唔清楚嘅時候咧，個客人我哋好難去說服個客人嘅。So thank you so much, Aziz, today. And FIAPC is 60 countries?
60 countries around the world, and I have friends and
so
all over the world.
Okay, so thank you so much, and then we'll hopefully to have Aziz next time again. Thank you.
咁下禮拜同一時間再見啊大家，拜拜。
Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I know it's a long one, but I hope you get a lot of information. Aziz gonna educate you, and I'm still learning. I'm gonna be here to any of the Vancouver realtors who is interested in international business and share the informations with our investors. Please come and share. Call me anytime. And then in Toronto, we have Aziz and FIAPCs and ARIA. With both organizations gonna help us to diversify our income and help our investors to diversify their income as well. Thank you and
Absolutely.
see you
Good
next
to
time.
meet you all. Bye.
Bye.